Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Sunday, January the 12th, 2025. We still going strong on this reset. We added our cooked vegetables back into my food, how I'm eating. We did a 3-day reset with the raw. Now I'm getting ready to make me a nice. So I'm basically just doing a vegetarian diet where I added eggs and cheeses back into it when I want it. So this morning I had a taste for me a good omelet. So that's what we about to do. We about to prepare. I got all my veggies and everything already cut up. Yeah. And we about to get into this of course I use my avocado oil and I'm putting that. I'm gonna saute my veggies first. So we going up some avocado oil. hmm I done chopped up some carrots, some onions, and my mushrooms. So let's let this pan heat up a little bit. And yeah, we're gonna go for that. I'm excited. I feel so good. You know, when you add those fruits and vegetables back into your diet, our body knows we need this and stuff, but guess what? We continue to just do whatever we want to do. And guess what? It don't benefit us. So we got that in there. And I still got some of that ground walnut. I'm gonna use that as my meat substitute today. But before we do that, let's start with these some carrots. My pan ain't even hot, but it's okay. That's the hard carrots. It's hard. So I chopped up some baby carrots. I'm gonna be juicing today. Some of my I got pineapple, spinach, carrots, some ginger, lemon, and a cucumber. That's good for inflammation. So we're gonna let that just do what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Okay, we added some peppers in here. I'm gonna do my onions because that takes a while too. Let's add our onions in there and some more peppers diced up. And we're gonna let that cook down till it gets soft and translucent. Then I'll do my mushrooms and yeah, we building our veggie scramble or omelet, however I'm gonna do it. But we got it loaded with plenty of these veggies, honey. When I tell you this smells so good, that's for a little boy. We season in layers as we go. This is your onion, garlic, and parsley already mixed together. You know, season as we go. Yep, honey. When I tell you it smells so good in here, how y'all been doing so far for the first of the year? And remember, if you have not liked, subscribe to this channel, come on, subscribe to this channel and take this journey with me. We're gonna just do it every day because this is, I'm a diabetic type 2. I ate like this for years. Then I got off the bandwagon and started by cutting up, and I didn't have to take no meds. And you know, I got a video talking about that. But yeah. So we back on it, taking it one day at a time, trying to be healthy, get this pain out my body, the inflammation. It's basically inflammation, and you know. So this last week was the first week that I haven't felt pain. I'm so used to the chronic pain in my body every day. So I was like, oh, it's just like natural. So I was like, oh, I don't really feel pain. I have bursitis of the hip. The swelling is going down. It did feel like the size of a he said I compare it to the size of a grapefruit, but it's down to like an orange now, a small orange. So I know the swelling going down. That's why I'm gonna do some juice this week with the spinach, pineapple, cucumber, ginger, and lemon. That's a natural way to take inflammation out your body. I went and got me some soursop. I'm gonna start adding that into my smoothies. I'm making it like a tea, and yeah, I'm just trying to be proactive on me. You know, I have control of what I do, how I do it with my body and what I put into it. And I know this, by being a type 2 diabetic, but sometimes you just get tired. I'm just being honest. So, yeah. So I'm going to take this journey. And as I take this journey, I say, well, that could be content. Maybe it'll help somebody, who trying to take the same journey or just want to just eat a little bit healthier. And so that's what we're doing. We're sauteing these some vegetables up. And we're gonna do it in layers. And yeah, we're making this good old what? A good veggie omelet or whatever I want to call it. Yeah, just gonna let that continue to do what it do. Okay, we about to add our mushrooms in. These are portobello mushrooms, honey. Baby, that's something good right there. I got all these mushrooms. I don't even think I'm gonna do the ground walnut. I'm gonna just keep it with these veggies. And of course, time we put something new in, we gotta add some more flavor. Season. I can do as much as that with that flavor seasoning because it ain't no salt in it. It's about the flavor, honey. Got to get that flavor in there. So we're gonna add this here into this here, honey, with the carrots, celery, onions, and peppers. And these are the orange peppers and yellow peppers. We got a couple of greens in there because I chop up a lot of peppers and keep them frozen with like onion, celery, the Trinity. So when I want some, I can take a piece out and add in there. But I chopped up some more fresh onions and all that. So we're gonna let this do what it do. It's doing what it's doing, baby. Yes, honey. This your girl birthday month. She about to be what? 57 at the end of the month. What a blessing, what a blessing. And at this time, if you ain't like or subscribe to this channel, going to do it. We're doing a vegetarian omelet, scrambled bake, whatever you want to call it. But we using our veggies. Yes, honey, yes. That is what we doing. That is how we doing it. I've been coming up with some good different recipes and stuff. I've been scrolling through YouTube channels and people channels seeing what they do, like the vegans and to eat vegan. But like I said, mine is based on vegetarian because I'm not giving up meat. I just tucked it out for a couple of weeks and I'm gonna slowly bring it back in. And when I see which one how it affects me, I'll know I need to take that particular meat from my diet or don't eat as much of it. So we're gonna continue this process, let this one continue to cook down. But yeah, honey. Yeah, we steady letting this do what it do. So what I'm gonna do at this moment is we're gonna take some of these out and let's saute our spinach down. Then we'll marry them back together again. Yep. Need to put a little bit more oil in the pan. Avocado oil. And this right here is we got spinach and kale. And you see how we got all that, but that's gonna cook down to nothing. Once again, season as we go. This is nothing but garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper and parsley. And I always add more black pepper. And we'll do a little bit of salt. I like to taste my food and flavor. That's the key to most people. When you're cooking, you got to layer those season up, but don't be having salty. Some people cooking thinking they season, and ain't nothing but a bunch of salt that you taste. You want to do the flavor, honey. You see how that doing? That's cooking on down. It's gonna wither right on up. This is spinach, kale, and a kale mix. I got baby spinach by itself, then I got some of my kale greens. And I like the saute kale. Some people don't like the way kale tastes off it's strong, but I love kale. especially sauteed like this to go in an omelet. You ain't never tried it. That spring mix with the kale, saute it up, baby. And that's, you talking about a good time. And just think of when you want to put meat in here, you can do chicken, shrimp, beef, whatever. You know, you see how that came together real quick? See, I knew that wasn't gonna take but a second to do what it do. Let's add these vegetables back in here. They still not. My carrots, carrots are hard. It take a minute. And I did not pre-boil them or nothing like that because I just want that natural sweetness to come out. So we're gonna mix all this together. Yeah, funny. And you know what? We might put a little bit of that walnut meat in there. Breakfast time. Why not? There go my walnut meat. Just add it all in there, honey. Honey. That right there is a good time. And if you want to like put in different spots and drop the eggs whole and let them and put a top over it, you can do it like that and let it poach. That's a good time too. And see, all this time I'm gonna use half of this here, and the other half it's gonna be for tomorrow. And we're gonna do the same thing and make us a nice egg scramble tomorrow. Probably saute some more spinach down, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow when we do that omelet for tomorrow. But yeah, we'll let that continue to cook down. We're gonna take, we're probably gonna move it out the pan. Okay, we done removed that from out the pan and got some more avocado oil for my egg. I decided instead of doing an omelet, I'm just gonna do it like a scramble. That's what I call them, an egg scramble. So we putting, actually I'm putting just a little too much of the avocado oil, but that's okay. Honey. Put a little bit more of that seasoning in now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add everything instead of omelet. We're gonna add everything back into the pot. See how that doing? We're gonna take half of that, add our veggies in there. Still got a whole lot of veggies because I know I was gonna eat off of this like 2 days. And we're gonna mix everything up together. And this is what I like to call an egg scramble. And you know, sometimes I do my turkey Jimmy Dean sausage when I'm doing my meat like this in there. And I put all that, let's turn it down some. Basically that's done. And we're gonna add just a little cheese on top. Put a top on it, baby. And let that melt down. And there you have what we call a what? A nice good egg scramble, baby. I'm hungry. It is after 1. I haven't ate yet, but I'm getting there. That's another thing. When I drink my coffee first thing in the morning, I don't be hungry. I'll see it. I can cut the owl off. Let that sit for a couple of more seconds. But like I told you, we still got all this here. This is enough to do 2 breakfasts. So that's what we'll probably be eating the next 2 mornings. That's what I do on Sundays. I'm prepping stuff. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of prepping, getting prepared and ready for the week. Because if you don't prep, it's not going to do right. It's not going to do right. You got to prep. So that's what I've been doing. It's just prepping all my stuff, making sure I have it. Like I said, I'm going to do me some juice up today. Later on this afternoon, do my juicing. And yeah, you got to prep, baby, because if you don't prep, it ain't going to do right. And that's it. That is the egg scramble. Here you go. Get into it. Yes, Now we're gonna plate this here up. Time to plate it up. It slides off easily on my plate. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Look at it. Let's gonna put some avocado and stuff on it. Okay, y'all. We about to put some nice, good avocado on this here because that's what I like. Just put your avocado on top. Those are all our good, healthy fats, baby. And we're gonna put a little sriracha. You talking about a good time? Get into it, y'all. And there we have it, a egg scramble. Get into it. Oh God, we thank you. Let's taste it. Look at that cheese pour, the mushroom, spinach, a little egg, and a little avocado. Get into it. Mm, 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 mm. Now that's a good time. Y'all gonna have a good day. I'm about to go enjoy this him. Ooh, baby.